This podcast is sponsored by sciencebased.learning.com. Discover a passion-driven language learning system that combines ebooks, audiobooks, and videos with the science of spaced repetition. Maximize your learning and retention today at sciencebased.learning.com.
How to use Llevar for expressing duration in Spanish, a grammar guide. Learn how to express duration with Llevar in Spanish, including examples, exceptions, and tips for English speakers mastering this important grammar rule. Understanding time expressions with Llevar, to indicate duration in Spanish. When learning Spanish, one of the challenges English speakers encounter is expressing the duration of an action. The verb llevar, which commonly means to carry or to take, has a specialized usage that communicates how long an action has been going on. This lesson will clarify how time expressions with llevar function, include examples, and highlight exceptions to guide you in mastering this important structure. The rule, using llevar to express duration. In Spanish, llevar plus amount of time plus gerund, present participle, is used to indicate how long someone has been doing something. This setup shows the duration or the amount of time that an action has been continuously happening up to the moment of speaking. In English, this is often translated as to have been doing something for time. For example, llevo 2 horas estudiando. I have been studying for 2 hours. Llevamos 3 meses viviendo en esta ciudad. We have been living in this city for 3 months. Ella lleva 5 años trabajando en esa empresa. She has been working at that company for 5 years. Notice how llevar is conjugated to match the subject, followed by the time period and then the gerund, ando, yendo, of the main verb. How to form the structure. Conjugate the llevar in the present tense according to the subject. Follow with the time expression indicating how long the action has lasted. This can be a number plus a unit of time, y.t., minutos, horas, años, meses. Add the gerund form of the action verb, verb plus ando or yendo. Examples. Llevo 10 minutos esperando. I have been waiting for 10 minutes. Llevas una semana aprendiendo español. You have been learning Spanish for a week. Ellos llevan muchos años viviendo en México. They have been living in Mexico for many years. Important notes and exceptions. While this construction is useful, there are some noteworthy exceptions and variations to be aware of. No gerund with certain expressions. Sometimes, Spanish will express duration without the gerund, especially in the case of general time statements or past tense. For example, you can say, Llevamos 3 años aquí. We've been here for 3 years. Note here the absence of the gerund viviendo, which would be optional but typically not used when stating the fact generally. Past and other tenses. When using other tenses, such as the preterite or imperfect, llevar can still express duration, but the construction might change. Llevaba 2 horas trabajando cuando me llamaste. I had been working for 2 hours when you called me. Notice that the imperfect tense of llevar is used to express past duration. Use of llevar versus hacer for duration. Another verb commonly used to express duration is hacer. The difference is that llevar emphasizes the ongoing, continuous aspect, while hacer states the time elapsed or that the action started in the past. Llevo 2 horas estudiando. I have been studying for 2 hours, continuous activity. Hace 2 horas que estudio. I have studied for 2 hours, more neutral, focuses on the time elapsed. Negative sentences. When negating with llevar, the same structure applies, but make sure the sentence reflects the appropriate tense and meaning. No llevo mucho tiempo trabajando aquí. I haven't been working here for very long. Quick tips to remember. Use llevar plus time plus gerund to express how long someone has been doing an action continuously. Match llevar to the subject of the sentence. Gerund ending changes depending on the verb. Typically, ando for are verbs and yendo for and er verbs. Be mindful of tense, presente for ongoing actions, imperfect for past continuous situations. Understand subtle differences with hacer when expressing duration. Mastering this use of llevar will help you sound more natural when describing durations and ongoing actions in Spanish. Practice forming sentences with different time expressions and verbs in the gerund form to gain confidence. As with many areas of language learning, exposure and repetition will solidify your understanding. To get your copy of more grammar lessons and exercises that enhance your Spanish skills, visit sciencebasedlearning.com. Explore materials designed to clarify common challenges faced by English speakers and improve your fluency with effective strategies.